What is up, guys? My name is Anthony. Welcome to the channel, and today we've got a video for beginners. We're going to be talking about Cardano and why, if you're a new cryptocurrency investor, this might be a great project to begin your portfolio with, or if you already have a few, maybe you're just considering to add to your portfolio. We're going to use this article right here. We're going to talk about 7 things to know before investing. We're also going to talk a little bit about price towards the end of this video, so definitely stick around if you're someone interested in Cardano. Also, if you're serious about including cryptocurrency in your overall wealth building strategy, go ahead and just subscribe to this channel. Join us. I do make videos once or twice a week, and I will keep you updated. We've been talking a lot about Bitcoin, a lot about some of the altcoins I've been buying this summer, but it has been a minute. It's been about a month since we'd covered Cardano. So let's jump right into it. Here's the article. It's from The Ascent, which is a Motley Fool service, which is a newsletter, a financial newsletter that you can subscribe to for financial advice. This was just a free one I found online, but it had some really good information. So one thing you need to know as a potential Cardano investor is that Cardano is extremely energy efficient. You can see as we look at how much energy Cardano is estimated to use per year as compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum. You can see just 6 gigawatt hours, Bitcoin at 130, Ethereum at 150. And this is because Cardano will use proof of stake to verify its transactions. And it should be noted that there are layer 2 solutions for Ethereum, right? Bitcoin is getting better with energy and being more energy efficient, using more green energy if you've been paying attention, but Cardano is miles ahead of the competition. To put this another way, Bitcoin uses about as much energy as Argentina, which has about 45 million people. Cardano uses about as much energy as 600 US homes. Second thing you need to know about Cardano if you're considering investing, and really one thing that I always like to say is the founder was in the room where it happened. So that's right, Charles Hoskinson was a part of the team that founded Ethereum, along with its co-founder or inventor Vitalik Buterin. If you're in cryptocurrency at all, if you've been studying, that's a very, very famous name in cryptocurrency, is Vitalik. But so is Charles Hoskinson. Basically, the story goes that back in 2015, Hoskinson wanted to make a commercial project, and Buterin, Vitalik, wanted to do a nonprofit. Also, Hoskinson felt that Vitalik Buterin and the other co-founders of Ethereum were rushing the product out too fast, and so he stepped away and created his research-based Cardano project. Now, what you should also know about Cardano is it will have the smart track capabilities very, very soon, by the end of August. If you look at here, Cardano is in the midst of its Alonzo upgrade, that's what they're calling it, and this will give them smart contract functionality, which will basically enable Cardano to do anything that Ethereum does, and arguably, or from a tech standpoint, most likely do it better. Another thing you need to know about Cardano is that it can handle large transaction volume. Now, if you don't know this, Bitcoin can only process a few transactions per second, but Visa, if you think about one of the largest payment networks in the world, they can process up to 1,700 transactions per second. And that's very important for mass adoption. You need a blockchain to be fast. In its tests, Cardano has processed 250 transactions per second, and it's also planning to add another layer called Hydra to its blockchain. With this technology, it could potentially process 1 million transactions per second, which is obviously much faster than Visa, light speeds faster than Bitcoin, and enough to really handle volume on a global level. If people were using Cardano or using ADA to pay for things at a very, very rapid pace, or using it to build, or using it to do really anything, right? And this could stem to healthcare, right? This could stem to the finance industry, to DeFi, to, of course, NFTs in the crypto space, also agriculture and blockchain technology. Really, any amount of data that needs to be securely stored on a blockchain can be incorporated into Cardano. And one real-world example of this is their partnership with the Ethiopian Ministry of Education. So Cardano's blockchain will store tamper-proof records for 5 million Ethiopian students. When those students pursue higher education jobs, they'll have their records and achievement available on the blockchain. So this is just one use. But really, the uses for a blockchain project such as Cardano are only limited by the imagination, and really time will tell where this goes. But I do want to reiterate that Cardano will be able to do everything that Ethereum does. And another thing we like about Cardano and that you should be aware of as a potential investor is that we take a research-first approach. So one of the special things about Cardano is that its development process is peer-reviewed. Engineered and academic experts specializing in blockchain technology and cryptography are instrumental in building Cardano. Now, this is one of the reasons that Cardano moves at a slower pace than many other blockchains. And that's because they're taking their time, they're getting it right, they're doing the research in a scientific way, and when they roll out finally at the end of August, everything should go off theoretically, without a hitch. And one of the biggest criticisms of Cardano is that they move too slow, but this is why. So the fact that they're moving a little bit slower than Ethereum, that's okay. Ethereum may have the first mover advantage, but that's totally okay. You can see Cardano is still number 5 by market capitalization. It's not like some small rinky-dink cryptocurrency. I mean, there are 8,000, almost 9,000 cryptocurrencies listed on CoinGecko. This is number 5 overall. So this is a big time project, even though it's going slow. And I'm telling you that if they deliver on their promises, that's not going to be a big deal at all. And this thing can rise in value. Another thing we like about Cardano is that there is a limited supply of it available. So this has a maximum supply of 45 billion ADA, and there are currently about 32 billion ADA in circulation. That alone doesn't guarantee the price will go up, but if Cardano takes off in popularity, then the limited supply could help increase the demand, right? You're going to have a limited supply. If the demand goes up, people are going to want it, but there's not going to be enough of it to go around, and that should help trigger more upwards price action. Speaking of Cardano and price action, I just want to do one thing on the TA side of things. Really, what I want to show you is we did recently break out and retest successfully of a downtrend on Cardano. This was a medium-term downtrend that started back on let's say May 19th. So that is good news, and Cardano could be starting to move back up. And just for the record, its all-time high was basically 250, and just for the record, at the current moment, we are down 47%, as you can see here, from the all-time highs. So this could potentially be a great time to buy if you're looking to hold long-term. That is not financial advice, but the price is significantly lower than it was just a few months ago. And if you're looking for a place to buy your Cardano, you can use the affiliate link in the description of this video. And if you create an account on Coinbase, deposit $100, I believe, then you and I both get $10 free in Bitcoin. And from that point, from Coinbase, you can buy your ADA. Smash the like button if you found value in this video. Never invest more than you can afford to lose in cryptocurrency, and enjoy the ride. Later, guys.